Bruce Willis's wife, Emma Hemming, celebrating their 17th anniversary while also sharing an emotional message of grief amid the actor's battle with dementia.
As you lose more nerve cells, you get more symptoms and it worsens. And I think it is often the family that really knows first and sees what's happening to the person. And the unfortunate thing about frontotemporal dementia is there's not much you could do about it.
Alongside this sweet throwback of the two at the beach, the model gets real about what special days mean for her after Bruce was diagnosed with frontotemporal dementia and aphasia in 2022. She writes, 17 years of us. Anniversaries used to bring excitement. Now, if I'm honest, they stir up all the feelings, leaving a heaviness in my heart and a pit in my stomach. I give myself 30 minutes to sit in the why him, why us, to feel the anger and grief.
I have to make a conscious effort every single day to live the best life that I can. I do that for myself. I do that for our two children. And Bruce, who would not want me to live any other way. So I don't want it to be misconstrued that, like, I'm good, because I'm not. I'm not good.
Since Bruce's diagnosis, Emma's been open about the difficulties of caring for her husband. Last year, she talked about learning about his disorder on Today.
How was it to come to terms with this diagnosis for you?
I think it was the blessing and the curse, to sort of finally understand what was happening so that I can be into the acceptance of what is. It doesn't make it any less painful.
And for Emma, she says it's important for her to be honest about Bruce's struggles with his family, including their daughters Mabel and Evelyn, and his other daughters with ex Demi Moore, Rumor, Scout, and Tallulah.
The most important thing was to be able for us to say what the disease was, explain what it is. I don't want there to be any stigma or shame attached to their dad's diagnosis or for any form of dementia.
That your quality of life is greatly affected by aphasia. It is something that's brand new, that is not familiar to you. However, with good adaptive methods and ways to compensate for the aphasia, you can still have a good quality of life when you have this condition.
Despite Bruce living with the difficult condition, Emma is grateful for him, sharing in her post what happens after she feels the anger and grief. I shake it off and return to what is. And what is unconditional love. I feel blessed to know it, and it's because of him. I do it all over again and again in a heartbeat.
There's so many beautiful things happening in our lives. It's just really important for me to look up from the grief and the sadness so that I can see what is happening around us. And, Bruce would really want us to be in the joy of what is. He would really want that for me and our family.